mechanical systems, sometimes the output motion or movement needs to be different from the input motion or movement. A cam is a shaped piece of metal or plastic fixed to a rotating shaft. Cams turn rotary motion into reciprocating motion. Whatever you need to move up and down or back and forth rest on top of a wheel-like shape. Before we move on and learn exactly how a cam works, we need to know more about all the parts involved. The cam device consists of 4 main parts: a cam, a slide, a follower, and a shaft. The cam shaft rotates continually, turning the cam. The follower is a rod that rests on the edge of the turning cam. The follower is free to move up and down, but it's prevented from moving from side to side by a slide or guide, so the follower can only do 3 things: rise, move up, fall, move down, or dwell, meaning remain stationary. Now let's take a look at a cam in action. As the cam rotates, the object it supports rises up and down. In this example, you can see how the blue object or follower rise and fall as the red cam turns round and round. The follower's pattern of movement depends on the profile or outside edge of the cam that it follows. If the cam is perfectly round and the fixed shaft is in the center of the cam, the follower will dwell. But if the cam is a different shape and or the shaft is not central, the follower will rise or fall. How often and how quickly the followers move is determined by the shape of the cam and the position of the shaft. The cam may have chunks or a chunk removed so that the follower falls into a gap and is then pushed out again. Whatever the shape of the cam, positioning the shaft off-center will alter the behavior of the follower. Egg-shaped cam means that for half the cycle, the follower will dwell. Then, as the pointed part of the cam approaches, the follower is pushed up or rises, and then as the point passes, it falls and dwells, and the cycle starts again. Eccentric cams are perfectly circular, but the rotating shaft is off-center, which affects how it turns. This type of cam produces a smooth, symmetrical rise and fall motion in the follower, which never pauses to dwell. Different shaped cams make different movements. Go and explore all the different shaped cams and their corresponding movement. You will need to demonstrate all of these movements to the learners so they can decide on which type of cam to use when they need to build something using a cam device. For your next lesson, make sure you have a piece of paper, a pencil, eraser, protractor, and a ruler. See you soon.